If it looks good, it's going in the video. All right, guys, we're here at Majestic Strength. Okay, and I'm gonna hit a back workout. It's gonna be a pull day. So we're gonna do some back, rear delts. I might even throw some shrugs in and biceps. So pull day at the Majestic Strength. I know that sounds a little bit funny. What the fuck is pull day? Let's go. All right, guys, we're just gonna get things started off. It's a little bit of a warm up here. We're gonna go light. I just feel like doing something different. I don't have this on video of like doing the 2-hand dumbbell rows. Like, I really feel these are good. You don't need to use that much weight. You'll see. 1 second. I gotta set this camera up better. I don't got my whole body in this thing. All right, these seem a little bit light, but this you'll see. Bend over. It's all about feeling the muscles work. Right now, my lats, I'm feeling my lats big time already. This is the first warm-up set of the workout. Feel the stretch and go. Up, up, up. Nice. All right, guys, this is basically a first set after warm-up, but I'll call it set number 2. Let's grab like some 35s. You don't need to go that heavy on this exercise, even though people will, but if you're not using momentum and jerking the weight and swinging it and all that kind of stuff, and you're actually focusing on working the muscles you're supposed to be working, you don't need a lot of weight. Let's go. Let's go. We'll keep going heavier. 9. Woo! Feels good. All right, guys. Yeah, so I guess I'm just assuming everyone knows what IDFA is. So I'm wearing this shirt. Pretty much on Instagram and all that, people do know. But on YouTube, since I'm not that popular on there yet, but we're working on it. Someone messaged me, not even in the comments, so I'm trying to get in the algorithm, so at least do it in the comments, but they messaged me separately. What is IDFA? Instead of just looking it up, right? So for all those who don't know, it's International Drug-Free Athletics. Been running it since 2005. It's a natural bodybuilding organization. We run competitions across Canada. We have online and live shows, so check it out. It's idfa.ca. And I'm Shaun Campbell. All right. And coincidentally, IDFA, yes, it means International Drug-Free Athletics, but what else does it mean? It also stands for I don't fuck around, okay? We're not here to fuck around. If you're gonna work out, you're here anyways, put in the work, push it hard. I made a post before about the thing is that people just don't push it hard enough, push it harder, okay? So I don't fuck around. There you go. So I don't fuck around. You can either, as long as you refer to IDFA, I don't care. It can be I don't fuck around, or it could be International Drug-Free Athletics. Let's go. All right, guys, set number 3. Am I even in the camera? Let's see. I can't see very good, but I think I'm in the camera right here. Let's go. And go. Up. Up. Now it's feeling heavy. Tip. I want to feel a stretch and go. 6. Up. 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 Okay, we're going heavier. Feeling good. All right, we're going much heavier here. I got 60-pound dumbbells here. I know it doesn't sound crazy, but for me, because I use pretty good form and stuff, 60 is going to feel really heavy. I don't even know how many reps I'm going to do here. If I was doing a 1-arm dumbbell row, 60s wouldn't be so bad. But when you're doing 2 at the same time, and you're at this position, it's going to feel a lot heavier than if you were doing. If I'm doing 1 arm, I can pull a lot of weight because you can use momentum and whatever. Body English, that's it. Body English and momentum you can use for sure with one arm. Even if it looks like it's strict, you can still use those abilities to pull heavier weight. With this, I'm going to use super strict. Let's go. Up. Okay, I'm going to get a little further so I got more of my body in the camera. Let's go. Up. Let's go. Oh my God. Yeah, it felt heavy, but you know what? I'm going heavier. Let's go. I'm a fitfluencer. Of course I asked the gym to turn down the music while I'm videotaping. All right, guys, so we're going to go a little heavier here. Got 65-pound dumbbells because those 60s didn't feel so bad. But again, make sure you use weight you can handle. Don't be jerking the weight. Don't be using body English, they call it. Don't be using momentum. Use good form. Let's go. Up. Okay, already, it's already feeling heavy. Let's go. Up. Let's go. Oof. Up. Oof. Okay, this feels much heavier. Up. 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 Nice. Woo. All right, guys. So we're at Majestic Strength here. It's back day. It's pull day. Whatever. So it's pull day at the Majestic Strength. So we're going to do some pull-ups here. Am I in the camera here? I don't know. I'm setting up my own camera here. I don't have a cameraman. I am the cameraman. Let's go. So pull-ups and go. Up. 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 Nice. Actually, this is closer to the ground than I thought. I didn't need to be on the bench. I literally let go around the ground. Okay, so I used a bench to stand on so it'd be easier to get into pull-ups, but I didn't realize this one wasn't as high as the other machine I always use. So by the time I lifted up there, I had to keep my legs straight, so even if I bent my legs, still hit the bench. So for next set, we probably won't use the bench. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're going to do set number 2. I didn't put a bench on the ground this time because I realized I can just reach up and grab this. So let's go. Up. So I got a hold of it. And up. Let's go. Up. Nice. Woo. With me. All right, guys, we're going to do another set of pull-ups here. You want a wide back. Build those lats. Let's go. And go. My lats are pumped. Nice. Woo! Get the shirt off. Hopefully it looks muscular. If it doesn't, it's not making it into the video. Let's go. If it looks good, it's going in the video. Let's go. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, so now we're going to do some rear delts. I like to hit my rear delts on back day just because it works out nicely that way. We got JP in the background here banging out some incline bench. Okay, let's go, rear delts. This feels light, but you want a nice weight control because the rear delt is a nice little muscle, and you want to really feel it. The key is to feel it. Up. 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 Nice. Okay, we're gonna go a little heavier. All right, guys, another set of rear delts. We put the weight up to 20. Let's go. Mind muscle connection. You want to feel the rear delts working here. That. Poof. Poof. Let's go. Up. Let's go. Let's go. Up. Nice. Let's go heavier. That felt good. Let's do 25s. Let's see how's this angle here. Let's go. Up. Let's go. IDFA, I don't fuck around. But in reality, it's IDFA, International Drug-Free Athletics. Let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more heavier set. Let's grab the 30s here and see how it goes. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, man. Easy breezy. Let's go. Up. 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 Nice. Ah, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to do some dumbbell shrugs. I like to throw shrugs in on a pull day. So when I do back, I like to throw in my shrugs on back day. To 60s here. I gotta speed up this part on the video like fuck. Cause get your reps on, motherfucker. Or straps, lifting straps. Let's go. Up, there we go. Poof. Up. 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 Okay, let's go over here. See, if you're impatient, lifting straps sucks. Like, fuck, man. All that effort. Now I'm in. The set would have been done. Let's go up. Bah. Up. Okay, we'll go heavier. I'm gonna do one more set heavier, then we gotta hit some biceps to finish this shit off. All right, guys, one last set here at dumbbell shrugs. We're going nice and heavy here to end it off. This is set number 4. I'm using lifting straps, so it takes a little bit to grip them on, but once they're in, it takes the grip out of it and it works and puts all the emphasis on the traps. Up, let's go. Up. Oh, nice. Whoa, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna go right through your floor here. Okay, yeah, so now we just gotta hit some biceps, finish this thing off. Pull day on Majestic Strength. Whew. There's nothing wrong with using lifting straps, okay? Lifting straps are for a reason. When I'm doing shrugs, I don't want to be worrying about my grip. I want to be worried about targeting my traps. If I'm doing deadlifts, I'm not going to a powerlifting competition. I don't care if I can hold on to the weight. I want to lift as heavy weight as I possibly can lift. Straps will do that. Let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna do some biceps. We got an easy bar here. So we're gonna do easy bar curls. This is just warm up, so I'm just gonna get the blood flowing. I just wanted to feel how the bar felt, because this one's got a little bit more of a bend. Actually feels really good. So we'll start packing some weight on here. And remember, guys, IDFA stands for 2 things. What are those 2 things? One is International Drug-Free Athletics, and the other is I don't fuck around. Let's go. So it kind of works out great for the athletes. They can rock IDFA and then get that mindset of I don't fuck around. They also get to rock the fact that they're a natural athlete, drug-free. Let's go. Nice. All right, guys, bicep curls. We still don't got that much weight on here, but we're just slowly going to increase the weight. But it's all about feel too, right, guys? You want to feel the muscle. And you also want to make sure you're nice and warmed up, right? Like if you're using good form and got a good mind-muscle connection, even though this is 42 pounds, you can get a good feel in the biceps. And also keep in mind, I did back first, right? Like I'm just keeping tension on the biceps. Feeling real good, actually. Okay, good. We're gonna go quite a bit heavier. Woo! All right, set number 2. I think I got about 60-something pounds here. Let's go. Let's go. Feels good. Yep. Ah, nice. Woo! Just gotta make sure. Let's go. Up. Let's go. Up. Up. Please, let's go. Woo! We're gonna go heavier. One more set. Another mess. I keep saying this every video, but I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to say it again. Consistency is everything. No matter what, you want to get to the gym or you want to get a workout from home, the key is to be consistent. Don't get so caught up in you have to get an hour workout, you have to do this, you have to do that. get caught up in the fact that you've got to be consistent. To develop into a lifestyle, to be something you're going to continuously do, you have to be consistent. Let's go. All right, last set of the workout, last set of bicep curls. Let's go. End it strong. Let's go. 2. What I got here, about 82 pounds, I think it is. 3. Up. 3. One more. Nice. All right. Okay, so that's it. That's the pull workout's done. We're at Majestic Strength. We did back, traps, rear delts, biceps. So a real hardcore pull workout. So enjoy the workout. Let's go.